I'm not just any old apple, I'm one of the finest graded apples there are. Handpicks for the wealthiest of clientele. I'm as good as he is. He's just an overpriced name, a meaningless brand. I'm as tasty, if not tastier than anything he has to offer, and at half the price too. If people were given the opportunity to go back in time, I'm sure a lot of them would choose the 1920s. But unfortunately we don't have a time machine available. I guess the next best thing might be to check out the silent movies from that period. However, nearly 3/4 of all original silent movie reels have long since crumbled away or were thrown away as new technologies came along. Fortunately, I have the largest collection of YouTube videos of artists' impressions and photographs of the greatest 1920s movie stars featured on original trade cards. The 1920s is one of those classic periods that never quite goes out of fashion, since that's when modern fashion and mass media really kicks off. It's like the relationship between the swinging 60s and pop music. Designers will always draw inspiration from the earliest and greatest pioneers. Does this early movie icon on this original 1920s trade card look familiar? Perhaps Lady Edith from Downton Abbey has been doing some time travelling, or maybe this is a 1920s double, or perhaps the Downton Abbey costume designers have been using original ephemera like these trade cards for inspiration for their multi-award winning period drama. Don't take my word for it, let's hear it from a talented costume designer of another up-and-coming lavish period drama, Mr. Selfridge.
We were allowed to research and look at as much as we thought was relevant to what we were doing, and then I bought endless books on various websites and found as many photographs as I could.
Finger waves were especially fashionable towards the end of the 1920s. Fashions, as they say, tend to go in cycles, but what happens when fashion styles really do go full circle and people start wearing retro and vintage styles like today? Who do the fashion followers follow? Do they emulate today's celebrities emulating 1920s celebrities, or do they just emulate original 1920s celebrities directly? Especially since now we have greater access to pictures and information from the past thanks to the internet. So ironically, instead of the internet and futuristic technology making people less interested in vintage styles, it's in fact doing the complete opposite, since it's making our glorious past much more readily accessible to everybody, not just the elite few that decide what everybody else does, perhaps explaining the rise in popularity of retro futurism genres like steampunk. Thank you for checking out my video. If you're a film buff, budding film director, costume or fashion designer, or like me, you're just fond of vintage styles, you might want to check out my videos of the most fashionable 1920s movie idols featured on original trade cards. Thanks for watching.